68 and cloudy in Middletown, but we're going to brighten things up considerably because I'm real happy to have these guys in the studio. Ben Fuller is here live in the studio, and we have Scott playing the keyboards and Mike way back in the drums. I don't know your last name, so scream it out because
Adamo.
that's easy for you to say. No, Mike Adamo playing drums. We've got him so far back into the corner. He's in a different zip code right now, actually. But all together, we've got these guys here in the studio. And Ben, welcome to 90.5.
Thank you.
Nice to have
Thanks
you
for
here.
having me. It's great to be here.
Congratulations on the release of your new EP.
Thank you.
Now, I'm not, up until this moment, up until the album came out, the EP came out, I wasn't aware of your music. Is this the first stuff that's out available for people? Or is...
It is. It's the first stuff I've done solo. I played in a few bands before and kind of put things out ourselves, but this is the first commercial release.
You've had a really, really interesting life. And one that I've been, like when I found out that you were coming in here, I started doing a little bit of research. And first of all, you've lived everywhere. You've assembled more mailing addresses than just about anybody I know. How did that work? Are you like an army brat kind of guy, or
I'm not insurance.
Insurance.
My dad was in insurance.
You know, or
Close, yeah.
traveling medicine show or something, because you started off on the West Coast and up into the Northeast and all over the place.
Yes, I moved to 4 different high schools. 4 different middle school or grammar schools before that. Went from Southern California to Philadelphia, back to Southern California, up to the Northeast.
When you're that young and you're moving around a lot, you're being influenced by a lot of things. Like when you're in California, I mean, this may all just be stereotype stuff that people back here think of, but when you're in California, it's all, laid back surf sand, kind of mellow stuff going on if you're in one part of Southern California, or it could be a little bit more urban if you're in a different section. Then you head east and you're into more R&B at Philadelphia area and that kind of blue-eyed soul, and then you head up north a little bit from here and it's more rootsy. And so is that where you gather all your musical influences from?
I do. I try to get influences really from everywhere I go and everyone I meet.
Well, you've been a lot of places. I mean, I was like, and all around the world as well. I mean, you've traveled quite a bit.
I have.
If somebody says to you, so where do you call home? Where do you tell people you grew up out of all the places you had a chance to do?
Probably right outside of Philly, actually.
Yeah.
Those were my formidable years.
In PA or New Jersey?
PA.
In Bucks County?
In Radnor County, actually.
Very nice. I know the area well.
Yeah.
So Flyers fan, Phillies fan?
Both.
I'll talk to you anyway. I'm a Mets fan, but we'll do the interview anyway. But we'll have to have words out in the hallway afterwards, okay? Because after what you guys did to us the last 2 years, not happy.
Yeah.
So you spent a pretty large amount of time in the Northwest. Is that home now for you?
It is. I live in Lake Tahoe right now, actually.
What a beautiful area.
It is. It's great.
And well, I'll tell you what. We've got lots to talk about. You're going to be playing tonight over in Langosta and on the boardwalk in Asbury. But why don't we make use of all the instruments and then we'll carry on and tell people more about your life because it's got some interesting stories in it. So what are you going to do for us first?
This first one is the single off my EP. It's called Ashes.
Cool.
Finally fields are turning brown. I'm gonna lay your ashes down. Fire's burning when swept weed off the ground. I'm gonna lay your ashes down. Leaves falling from the sky, journeying piles of time gone by. Dust chocolate fingers reaching high above. I'm gonna lay your ashes down. Lay your ashes down. Oh, lay your ashes down. What's written here is what I've heard. It seems like hearsay's the only word. fast moving, never seeing, never slowing down. I'm gonna lay your ashes down, lay your ashes down. Oh, 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 very